Peeps, I not even feel so 100 right now, but I felt compelled. It would be remiss of me not to do this video. I know that violence is a commonplace thing in Jamaica at the moment, and in many parishes there are volatile areas. In many parishes, the police and the security forces are grappling with the upsurge of crime. We know that places like Montego Bay has been perennially hot. Places like Westmoreland has joined. We're seeing Trelawney now, we're seeing St. Anne has flared in recent years. We know that Spanish Town is the center of discourse right now because of what happened there yesterday and over the weekend by extension. But we want to take this opportunity to talk to the man them all across the island who are involved in the inter and intra-gang conflicts. The man them who have fight for turf. The man them who are involved in the illicit lottery scamming trade and are using their ill-gotten gains to purchase guns and ammunition. The men who are involved in the guns for drug trade. The men who are creating mayhem across the country. The men who are robbing many youths of their fathers. The men who are robbing many households of their breadwinners. Those men who are robbing the nation of the future doctors and lawyers and teachers, of our future mothers. These are the men who may I talk to in another video. I don't know the ones them personally, but may I take the opportunity to talk to the man them brother to brother. You understand? Soldier to soldier. I'm going to ask the ones them a few questions. When the madness are going to stop? What the man them really a fight for? How are you guys benefiting from these chaotic scenes that we're seeing being circulated on social media? Enough for the man them when them go out, go do foolishness, when them go home, them can't even find food to eat. So what are you fighting for? What is the constant motivation to get up each day and decide to go out on the road to create mayhem? How many more mothers must hold them belly and ball? How much more funerals do we plan to attend? How many more nine-nights we want to be a part of? How much more tears must we shed as a nation before we realize that what we are doing makes absolutely no sense? How many children in these affected communities must continue to cower in fears and be so afraid to even leave their homes to go to school? How many more? How many more of these generational conflicts we hope to sustain? Why are we trying to destroy a nation that so many of our ancestors fought and sacrificed their own lives to give us? Like, what is the sense? I mean, know some people go watch the video and say, teach, no opportunities not there for the youths. I don't know how me feel about that. There are not enough opportunities to all of the youths. But enough of the youths are out there fire gun. Opportunities are there if they were interested in opportunities. Yes, it may not be the flashy thing what they want to do, but opportunities are there. We are talking about no opportunities and most of the man them are fire M16 or AK-47. How much for your M16? How much for your AK-47? All of these guns, them have magazine and no water and era going at them, but they can find the money to purchase these guns and to constantly feed it with ammunition, but not now go on. Use that money to do something productive, man. Try something constructive to do and try turn it to elevate yourself out of your current situation and stop blame everybody else and everything else for your situation. Yeah, walk up and down with gun and kill people, family. Sell the gun, man. Do something productive with your life, man. How many more of your family members shall be murdered before you realize that this no make no sense? Look how many of the gang trials we see recently where man decides, say, yo, them are going to testify and be star prosecution witness because 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them family members have been killed by their own gang members. How much more of those situations we want to be a part of? Man them, how long you plan to live in a life where you can't step out on a yard in peace? Either police are search for you, or you cronies them a search for you, or you rivals them a search for you. What kind of life that? That is no life. Family, that is no life. That is mental, emotional, psychological slavery, that family. How much more of this do you want to partake in? And again, what the man them a fight? We don't fight for, brother. Think of what I fight for. I have known of cases where when police arrest man and him ask man why them kill so much people, he might not even know why. What are we fighting for? How much more bloodshed can we treat with as a nation? The man them, brother, when you're looking on yourself, no man. Zane, I mean, know that video probably not gonna reach the man them if it reached, you know. But if you don't know the man them, man, and I want to share the video and post it, I want to talk to the man them. Yeah, man, I feel like I want to talk to the man them, man. Brother, our country, this, you know, a full country. And then we mash it up, then where we are gonna live? Where we are gonna run left it? Most of the man them a try to flee the island now via boat after them do them foolishness, going up and down again. What kind of life that, brother? So me know say the man them round no be a yes man and no man not, yo, say brother, that don't make no sense, you know. Fam, me I talk to you. One youth, a Jamaican youth, to an ex-Jamaican youth. What we are fight for? What are we fighting for? How many more funerals and 9 nights? How many more? How many more youths will grow up and continue the cycle because their father was taken from them? And these generational conflicts, so when them are going to stop? This tit for tat and this reprisal for reprisal, you think can't make no sense, brother? Enough of the man them out there where do the foolishness, brother. I live in a fear too. Because police are on them own cronies are on them, rivals are on them, everybody are on them. What kind of life is that? When last someone wanna play some ball with a little brother and little cousin them? When last someone wanna sit down with the youth them and read for them? When last someone wanna reason with the mother and tell the mother say, wanna love them? Versus, I got the foolishness make man come kill the parents. Brother, you need for looking on yourself, brother. It thing can't make no sense. None of the things they want to fight for don't make no sense. Zane, because more sound are dead and more sound are only dead, they on the run or end up in a prison. Then what kind of sense that make? That don't make no sense, family. Say if some man run and talk to no brother, just hear me out. It is not worth it. There are so many instances of men doing the same things that you have done. Where are they now? They are either dead, on the run, or spending very long periods of time in prison. Is that the life you want? So right now, it may not seem like you can go to prison, you know, but I see him so the other man them did thing. It may not seem like you can dead, but I see him so the rest of the man them were dead did that thing. You know, you may not feel like you're going to need to run up and down and run left Jamaica, or run left your community, or run left your family. But I see him so the rest of the man them went up and did that thing. Brother, it don't make no sense. When you're looking on yourself, bro, and find a way to get out of what you're in. You're not too late, you know. As long as you're alive, you're not too late, you know. Zane? But remember that we live and die by the choices we make. So man them a Spanish Town, man them a Mobay, man them a Westmoreland, man them a Trelawney, man them a St. Ann, man them a St. Thomas, St. Mary, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, Maypen. All of the man them where I do the foolishness across the country, Sav. Brother, it don't make no sense. Ladies were involved in the foolishness too, because there's enough for you to see many of you are enablers, many of you are collaborators, many of you are calling the shots behind the scene. You need to stop it, man. You need to stop it. And then when certain things go on, you go block road and protest about police this and police that. I don't know, so the man them in a foolishness. When you go rise up as a people, it's like we don't like freedom. It's like a slavery. We just want to be enslaved. Zine mentally, physically, emotionally. Brother, make we rise up, no man. Make we try live a life where we can go about our business, spend some time with the youths them, raise the youths them, and not worry about a man that come bang out to head back or burn down with house and shoot up with family. And brother, that don't make no sense. Man them, on wise up, no man. Rise up, no man. Open on the eyes up, no man. That's the foolishness, brother.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them!